I was provided with a product sample to test. This will not affect my opinion about the product. Watch the entire video till the end to see my product rating. Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of the CINOTON brand. Their 155 watts LED high bay UFO light with a US plug on here. You can see it's got the ground, the hot, and the neutral. It's 21,000 lumens, the equivalent of a 600 watt HID HPS light. It's UL listed and it's IP65 waterproof, 120 volts, 5000 K color daylight. And if you look at it, it does have the UL listing right there with a registered number to let you know that it is certified. Now you notice it has a hook right here. This is like a safety hook. You could put this on wherever you're mounting it. This is not to keep it up in the air, it's to prevent if it ever fell, it would catch it. You have the ability, the option right here to use a pipe conduit if you would like, and it's a 3/4 inch conduit, and you could put that in there and you could cut these wires and you could actually wire this in directly, or you could use the included plug on there. So another mounting option is this piece right here, which has a hook on it, and it has a screw so that you can hook it on something and lock it in place. Before you turn this in here, this screw will be in the way. See right there? So you have to loosen that. And then the nice thing about that is you tighten that screw once you put this in, and then it will lock this so that this won't be able to rotate. So that's how I'm going to be using this UFO light. So I'm going to loosen that screw and apply this into that screw. And there, now I have it screwed in there perfectly, and then this, I tightened it so that this can't rotate anymore. Now you could basically hook it anywhere you want. You could have a cable on a rafter, and then you could turn this screw in to lock it in place. Real easy to do. Let's take a look at the front of this, and you can see it has a lot of LEDs that are hooked up in here. The control electronics is embedded in here, and we're going to do some thermal testing on this, and you can see that they have really large aluminum heat sinks that are open to the air, and that's going to dissipate the heat of that wattage, because this thing again is 155 watts, has to be dissipated over the diameter of this, and that's a really unique pattern on here. I'm going to try and turn it on without damaging the camera lens so we can do some thermal tests. So this product gets excellent customer ratings, and it has an actual 5-year warranty from the manufacturer. That's amazing for an LED UFO light. So here I have it powered on, and it's extremely bright and even light. I can't really go towards the camera, so I'm going on the table so you could see how bright that is, but it's blowing my eyes away and my camera. Unbelievable. Here I have a watt meter. I have the light on, and let's take a look right here. There's the watts, 171 watts, and it's drawing 1.4 amps at 122.9 volts. Kilowatt hours, it's so low it's not even registering. So that's really efficient. The efficiency of this is really incredible. When I looked at the spec, I had to stand back. It was really impressive, the watts per meter. So I'm going to let it run for a while, and we're going to do some thermal tests on it. So here I have a thermal gun. Let's just see what the temperature is at vitals. That's pretty good, 115, 116 degrees. That's really good. So that's telling me that this is dissipating into the air. I mean, it's amazing the amount of light this produces, about 21,000 lumens, and yet this thing is, you could touch it. That's incredible. Now let's just do a quick test with an actual thermal imaging video camera. Let's just take a look right here. And you can see that the heat is totally evenly distributed. The yellow is the red, and the red is the hotter part right there, so it's calibrating. But what that's telling me is that the heat sink is dissipating the actual heat. So the best way I could demonstrate how bright this is I have it on a mount right here, And I'm in total darkness. If I shut this light off, I won't be able to see anything. This is the basement. And I'm shooting it all the way across, about 50 feet down. And it's even pointing a little bit down because the mount isn't perfect yet. But it's amazing how bright this is. So one of these lights is going to almost be enough for a whole basement like this. So if you put these couple of them separated by about 30 feet, 25 feet, you're going to be all set. And again, you're going to save a lot of energy because these are so incredibly efficient. The watts per lumen is incredible. Very bright. I've got a flashlight on it so you can still see the product. I have shining on the table, but as I demonstrated, this thing is super bright. I love the simplicity of the mount, the fact that you could put it with conduit or have it hang with a pipe or use the extension on here, the wiring and the safety. Everything about this is really high quality, the UL listing. So I'm impressed with this product. I'm going to give it a full 5-star rating. I hope this video review helped you with your buying decision. Thank you for watching.